So open access is a way for authors to be able to share their research more widely by making it publicly available at the time of publication. So an open access journal will publish the work freely available for readers to access, and they don't have to pay a subscription to read the papers.
Well, open access means that anyone can access your research free of charge anywhere in the world with an internet connection. And they can reuse that research in any way they want to. So they can use a machine to read the research, etc. So it's not just about access to research, it's about what you can do with it as well.
The benefit of publishing open access is really to make your work as accessible as possible and get it out to the widest audience possible, so that you don't have to worry about whether people can afford to access the research or to pay for a journal article. The other big benefit of publishing open access is that people are more likely to cite your work and to use it in their own work, so it'll make your work have higher impact.
When you publish open access, you have a much wider audience for your work, and very critically, especially in health, that means people in the rest of the world, in developing countries who don't traditionally have access to medical information, and who often are facing quite important medical situations where additional information makes a big difference. And open access also means that your research is available for people to do large-scale studies using techniques like text and data mining, which really can discover a lot of new things that you can't do in traditional research.
I think there are a lot of myths about open access, but one of the biggest ones is that it's the same thing as predatory publishing, so that you're simply paying a fee to get your paper published. But in reality, high quality journals that publish open access use the same rigorous peer review process as traditional publishers, but it is always something to keep in mind.
Certainly for a long time, a lot of the larger publishers have said that open access is lower quality than subscription publishing, which simply isn't true. And what you'll find is that most of the open access publishers have gone way out of their way in order to make their publishing a higher quality than you would get in a subscription journal. So they're very transparent about their peer review processes and have led to innovations like open peer review. They all do things like anti-plagiarism screening and so forth. And you've got a lot of agencies out there like the Directory of Open Access Journals, which are there to show that the journals are following good standards. And those types of things aren't available for subscription journals. So you have a lot more ways to tell the quality of an open access journal than you do of a subscription one.